Hello everyone, Weeblaw3rd here again, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Phonomix. In the last episode, we finished off the last of the second visit to Traverse Town, we fought the reverse guard, and we had a very fun time with it. We started Agrabah, and we fought the pot centipede. This episode, we're going to be, hopefully, rescuing Jasmine. But before we do anything, a couple of things I would like to discuss first. Firstly, I am now using the... what was this called again? The jungle key, sorry. I'm using the jungle key now just for the increase of strength. Because I'm not doing as much damage as I thought it would be at this point, but that's okay. I did some grinding off screen, and I have now unlocked the ability Scan, which is always nice. Basically just allows you to see enemy health. And I just got another couple levels. I have also equipped a new finisher called Stun Guard, I think it is. I'll put a little thing up in the corner to say what it is, but this little area here, we have a whole bunch of pots. Each one of these you smack gets you a bit of money and some tech points. These pots, these are actually a fairly good way to grind up experience while you're here. Ah, damn it. Okay, this thing here is called a pot spider. Basically, they're like the pot spider. What is this called? Pot scorpion, sorry. These are only in the Phonomix version of the game. They give you a lot of tech points. Dale just got a level up, which is always nice. You can only damage them with a guard or a counter attack when he does that little chargey attack. These things give you a lot of tech points for dodging, for reflecting their attacks. So this is a fairly good place to grind up levels if you need to. Just keep that in mind. He does a lot of damage, so this is his other attack. He basically just charges up his tail. And he does that. There's not a lot of lead on that one, so it's a bit hard to tell when he's going to do it, so just be careful. Yeah, I'm not doing it. You don't get that many experience points for thinking. I think it's either 10 or 20. I'll put it up in the thing in the corner in a sec to show how many there is, but other than that, we're just going to go straight to the desert. And we have the target head. We can now see in the corner that we have a HP bar, which is always nice. That yellow bit on the side is an extra row of HP. Basically, if an enemy has more HP than that bar can display, it will show various other colors in the form of another bar, which is what it is. It's a solution. I like the way that the rest of the games do it better. Just having extra little nubbins to show how the extra bars of HP. This guy, he spawns in a whole bunch of other enemies, like bandits and, I believe, fat bandits as well. And I believe he also summons in air soldiers for some reason, which is interesting, I guess. And I'm getting wrecked right now. Oh. Damn it, I just wasted my potions. Okay. Alright, jump up here, smack his eyes again. Basically, this fight is just jumping up on top of his head and then smacking his eyes. Your biggest threat in this fight is probably these little guys, actually, to be honest. They can actually do quite a bit of damage when you're trying to focus on the boss. And you are annoying as hell right now. There we go, that is the stun... whatever it is. Stun finisher. I probably should have looked that up. And I apologize. And basically you just smack at his eyes till you win. Nope. Okay, that did quite a bit of damage. Alright, let's heal up. And reverse that. Damn it. I don't know if it's actually possible to kill him with that. I don't even know if you can actually reflect those into his eyes. I don't even know if it's possible. I feel like it would be, but I've never got it to work, so... And these are both doing that. double. Hey, that actually stunned him. That's pretty good, actually. Right, I want that second magic bar. Let me have that second magic bar. Thank you. I'm going to use arrow now, which is going to help. I have put that on my shortcut. I don't know why I didn't do it before. But just having arrow on your shortcut is probably the best thing you can have there. That with cure. I put thunder there just to have the offensive spell, which is it's always something you want. Thunder is probably the best offensive spell you can use in this game. Not quite so in the second game, but this one is. And I just... Can you just die, please? This fight has worn out its welcome. There is a bandit right there. There are bandits around me right now. I'm just gonna... I wanted to use him. Yeah, I love gems. There we go. Yep, air soldier. See if I can get off this. You know what, screw it, I'm gonna kill you, get the experience. This is actually a fairly good place to grind out these levels if you're careful, because he just keeps infinitely spawning Heartless, and you get experience for every one of them you kill, so plus you get a whole bunch of tech points from reflecting these things if you can do it consistently, so yeah, if you want levels, just come here and do it. Excuse me, rude. Is he in the ground? I can't see anything, this camera's ass. So close, so close! Thank you. And we don't even get a fancy cutscene for that. Just jump up here, enter the Cave of Wonders. Marvel at how different this place looks in the second game. And we just have to go exploring for now. Basically, this area is split into a few different levels. There is the sort of upstairs area like this, and there's one down below which is still watery and kind of pretty actually. This area is full of Heartless, downstairs isn't. There's a save point down there which, I'm not sure which room it is actually, but there's one down there, I can tell you that. There is a White Trinity limit here which is annoying, but we come over here, we have ourselves a fat bandit and a whole bunch of little bandits, which is what it is. Let's kill you real quick. Come over here, kill you. Use thunder, get rid of you. That didn't work. There is also boulders that run along this little path here. They do quite a bit of damage to Heartless from memory. But I almost just killed myself. No, wait, no I didn't. That's how you get downstairs. I'll be able to kill myself in the boulder anyway. Kill this bandit. I'm stalling for time. Let me hit. I didn't get any tech points off of that. That attack, if you can deflect it, I only discovered this before, you can get a lot of tech points off of that, because you get 2 tech points for deflecting it, and then you get 8 for hitting it back into someone. And it's quite easy to do so. And yeah. Really, mate? Really? I didn't even know you could stop doing that attack. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Use. Okay, with that done, got ourselves a nice Mega Ether. That'll hopefully be handy later. Can't get that at the moment. Need to visit another world for that. Jump down here. We have another chest that we can't get to at the moment, which is very annoying because that is quite closer to it. Can I actually get to that? No, just short. There is a chest over here that we can get though, which is nice. Go here, open that up. Get a thunder ring. That'll probably be helpful later. Not for this world, but later. Jump up here. Don't want to target you. I want to... Cool. Need to let... Oh, god damn it. I always forget about that. Okay. Don't go up here. I'm going to stay over here. Go through this last little hole. Come to over here. Touch this. That opens that. Come back through here. There is another exit, I believe. No, I can't go to that one. Look. Never mind. I have to go the other way. Alright, now come through here. Come to the hole. And there'll be more Heartless that will show up momentarily. I wanted to get up here. We have some nice shadows, which is always positive. Got another Fat Bandit and a whole bunch of air soldiers. I'm not doing this. I'm out. Bye, guys. Got a yellow Trinity Liberator over here, which will be helpful at some point. Nope. And I'm in the floor. Okay. There's the save point. Okay. Now, while we're here, I'm going to swap... I'm not going to save, because that'll ruin my recording. Go party. Swap out Goofy for Aladdin. And there we go. Can I get to that one? I can. That's positive. Got a cottage. I don't think I can get to that one at the moment. No. Okay. I probably can if I actually, like, tried to, but I'm not going to. Come back up to the hall. So we need to go over to... Where is it? I think it's this little section over here. There's a blue Trinity limit that we can't do anything with at the moment. Because I just swapped over my party and that's always annoying. That down there takes you to the other little area before. No it doesn't. I'm an idiot. I'll be back in a moment. It was that room we had to go through. Okay, this pillar over here. You can use an attack on it. No, you can't. You have to jump for it. Okay, jump, hit it.
My first wish, Genie. Show me the keyhole.
Okay, that was a lovely cutscene done. Come back out here. Go back up the stairs to the main hall. Hopefully I'll remember to come back and get that Trinity limit. Avoid the water jet, because that'll be annoying. Get hit by the fat man. Come through here. Jump over here. Jump up here. There is a chest. I don't think there's anything valuable in this chest, but, you know, grab it all the same. And my... Thank you for healing me. I didn't exactly need it, but that's okay. Have a cottage. Didn't think there was anything valuable in there. Keep running through here. Don't need to fight you. What am I doing with my life? Come through here. There we go. Okay. Come up here. Can't get up there at the moment, can I? Now you can, there is a way to do this. I know there is. Okay. That pillar that we took down a sec ago, there would be a thing blocking your path, but considering it seems we did that first, that is not an issue. Never mind. Alright. I can't do that because I have them. pull that. Alright, that puts me here. Got a mithril shard. Open this. Found some more Dalmatians. Alright. Putting out that fire doesn't do anything, so don't worry about that. There is a save point here, because as you can probably imagine, there is a boss in this room.
That boy again?
He is more persistent than I expected. Why not explain the situation to that boy, Riku? Doing so may actually prove useful to our...
Wait a second. Are you Maleficent?
Jafar, let Jasmine go!
Not a chance. You see, she's a princess. One of 7 who somehow hold the key to opening the door.
Open?
But you fools won't live to see what lies beyond it. Genie, my second wish, crush them!
Genie, no!
Sorry, Al. The one with the lamp calls the shots. I don't have a choice.
Okay, it's nice to see that we actually have a boss who seals off the exits rather than them just magically appearing. We can now come up here, we can... Oh, screw you, Jafar. Okay, Jafar, he has a couple of different attacks. Yeah, that little laser beam is actually really annoying to avoid. Come up here, because he's probably going to jump up here. Yep. No, you bastard. Alright, I'm going to use arrow real quick. This is a surprisingly simple boss fight. Basically, you're just jumping and pretty much just hitting him. The only thing you have to worry about is Genie's occasional attack, but all of them are signaled by him apologizing, which is lovely. Now, what are you doing? He has one attack later on, which is that attack right there. That is surprisingly dangerous if you get caught in it. It's very easy to get caught out with it. He does a pretty long tell when he's doing it, and you just got to go to the side of the arena to avoid it. No, if you get caught in it, not judging. It's surprisingly easy to get killed with it. And I am almost dead now. Thank you for having to do that. Jump up. Wait for him to come back. Could you please come and do something over here? Oh, you actually did. Basically, this is the entire fight for this part. You just gotta hit him until he dies. And apparently you cannot block that. I was not aware of that. He does drop healing orbs if he hits you as well, which is kind of amusing, actually. Now, let me jump up here, and hit you. And I just fell to the floor again. Not much to talk about right here. This is literally the entire fight, and I am not doing a lot of damage right now. Come on. Come back, little boy. I'd just like to talk about one thing. Jafar has a lot of animations in his face. But most of the other characters have little lip flaps, but he actually has like a fully rendered out face in all these cutscenes. I don't know how to feel about that. Jesus, that does a lot of damage. Come on. Let me hit you. Okay, gotta go. Nope, he's going this way. Jump up here. Rude. I actually have to heal. No. Jafar, you're a bastard. Let's go avoid this. What's he doing? What did you even do? What did you even do this then? What even was that attack? Okay, Genie, please, just stop. You're not doing anything. Okay, this is the most active I've ever seen Genie before. Come on. Let me kill you. Okay, now that that is done, we now have the ability to Leaf Bracer. Stops enemies from breaking Cure ability on self. Basically, if you use Cure on yourself, you can't be stun locked out of it, and you don't take damage while you're doing it, and it's great. We also got Blizzard, which is just an upgraded version of Blizzard. It's slightly stronger. It's probably a lot more useful than I'm making it out to be, but there's not a lot of situations where Blizzard is actually particularly useful, so...
Genie, my final wish. I want you to make me an all-powerful genie!
Get Jafar's lamp. Okay, this lamp. This boss fight is just attacking this lamp. And where is it? There we go. You know, for an all-powerful genie, this fight is not exactly difficult. Basically, his only attack is just... Okay, that does a lot of damage, admittedly. His only attack is just him throwing around those big boulders for the most part. He has a couple of others that he rarely ever uses, and it's really easy to get damage in with this lamp if the platforms actually decide to behave. Try to avoid that. And there you go.
Okay, Jafar. Back to your lamp.
Jasmine? Jasmine! Whoa, we better get out of here! Jasmine!
And now we have a rather mediocre on-rail section. Basically, you just avoid the things and then hopefully you win. I've never actually found any, like, good strategy for doing this. You just sort of try to avoid things and occasionally you win. It's really actually surprisingly hard to control this. Like, you would think that moving the carpet would move it, but the controls in this section are so damn stiff, and you don't have to control elevation at all. So all of that's handled itself. So I don't know. I don't like this section. That's pretty much what I'm getting at. You do get a lot of healing though, which is nice. The camera doesn't like itself either. So Jasmine's no longer in Agrabah. Sora, let's go find her. Sorry, I can't take you with me. What? Why not? I sure wish we could, but we can't. If we take him to another world, we would be meddling. Aladdin, we'll find Jasmine, I promise.
Well, hello, you still have one wish left. Look, just say the word. Ask me to find Jasmine for you.
I wish for your freedom, Genie.
Al!
A deal's a deal, Genie. Now you can go anywhere you want. You're your own master. But if you can, it'd be great if you could go along with them and help Sora find Jasmine.
Sorry, Al. I'm done taking orders from others. But a favor? Now that's entirely different. I guess I could give that a try. After all, we're pals, right, Al?
Genie.
Just leave it to me!
That smarmy vizier could have had him. If someone had stuck around to give him a hand.
Hey, I did my part. I brought the princess, didn't I?
Jafar was beyond help, consumed by his own hatred. One should beware of letting it burn too fiercely.
Whoa, lighten up. Huh? I'm as cool as they come, okay? By the way, kid, have we got something special for you?
Huh?
We had a deal, yes? You help us, and we grant you your wish.
Kyrie!
Go to her. Your vessel is waiting.
Just remember, this is no pleasure cruise. It won't be a pleasant voyage.
Why are you doing all this for me? What's the catch?
Catch? What's the catch? Silly boy. You're like a son to me. I only want you to be happy.
I seriously doubt that.
Believe what you wish. But lest we forget, I kept my end of the bargain.
Hey there, take this with you. Sora, please find Jasmine for me. Okay, we just got out. That is the wrong section. We just got 3 wishes. A powerful weapon that is difficult to deflect. I'm going to equip that. This is actually a decent looking Keyblade, but I actually quite like the look of it. Other than that, that's pretty much everything we can do in Agrabah for now, so you still got a little bit of time, so I'm going to jump over to the Colosseum for a second, so I will see you there. We can revisit some places and unseal more Trinities. Wasn't there a Trinity mark in the accessory shop? Yes, there was one in the accessory shop, but we were seeing that later. First things first, I'm going to fly to this wormhole. Oh. Okay then. One moment. Come over here. We now have a green Trinity limit. And we obtained a mithril. Come over here, go into that white Trinity limit is still there to taunt us, talk to Hercules. It's time to go from junior hero to a real hero. Thank you for telling us that. Come over and talk to Phil. You know the rules, right? Which tournament do you want to enter? Go to the Phil Cup, enter together. And this is just an extremely easy cup to do. If you do it just before coming to Agrabah when it unlocks, this is actually kind of difficult, but not really, and it's actually extremely easy to do now that we are quite a bit over leveled, so, you know, it's just a thing. You do get something pretty useful for actually doing this, so I'd actually highly recommend coming in and doing this at some point, but there's no hurry in coming in and doing it. And I just healed him. And we have some legs from the reverse armor. We've got another couple of power wines as well. There. This is actually a surprisingly good place to level up, because you can just keep coming back and doing this cup. And these legs give you 10 experience each. Sorry, not each. For each pair of them that you break, so not a bad place to come do it, and they're very easy to stun, so you do have to kill them individually though, which is annoying.
Nothing to it. Come on. Thunder. Take
this particular round here, if you're coming in just after finishing your first town and you're slightly lower leveled, take out the green guys first. They're just keep healing up the large bodies to the point where you cannot destroy them. I have learned that firsthand. It's not fun. It's not fun indeed. Fucking legs, man. Okay, so if you were expecting that we were going to fight a armored guard, yeah, as the boss for this cup, you were wrong. We are fighting the torso of the armored guard as the boss for this cup. I don't understand why they did that. Why didn't they just make it the full thing? Oh my god. Okay, with that done, that really shouldn't have taken me 3 attempts. That's actually quite depressing. We have new spell, Gravity. It's quite a good spell actually. It does quite a bit of damage from memory. But other than that, there's not much that we can do around here anymore, so I'm going to end the episode here. So thank you for watching, and if you'd like to join me next time, we're going to be venturing forth to a new world and possibly going to a nice place with a nice book, but we'll have to see how it goes. So, until then, bye.